for debate what the best training split is. It really depends on you as an individual, genetics, your training history, what your goals are. But what we have here today is a simple 4-day training split. No, you want to know what the best split is? A banana split. Yeah, with the whipped cream. Yeah, they got these Maripino cherries. Maraschino cherries. The maraschino cherries? No, that's not right. What the fuck was I thinking? Yeah, the Moroccan cherries. Yeah, you put that on top. Game day. That really wasn't what I was talking about, but thanks for your input. And this 4-day training split revolves around movement patterns and performance instead of trying to target and isolate every single muscle group. I don't adhere to the bodybuilding dogma that you have to isolate and work every single muscle separately, because no muscle works in a vacuum. Muscles contract in conjunction with one another, and what we're focusing on here are movement patterns. The major movement patterns, not only for athletic performance, but to gain size, and the movements that target the most amount of muscle. What I mean by that, we're focused on the big, basic movements, and our goal is to try and increase the total amount of weight we use and the amount of size that we pack on, which will once again assist in us lifting more weight. It's a hybrid program because we play around with the reps and sets, so while you're gaining that strength, you're also gaining size. And we split it up in a 4-day program because the way I see it, there's 4 fundamental lifts that you have to master in order to have an excellent physique and to be very strong. They are 1, a squat, the back squat. Yeah. One time, I tried to squat and I split my pants. That's why I don't squat anymore. That's why I tell all my Brosets never to squat. Brady, you're not really saying anything productive here. So why don't you take 5 minutes on the sideline and I will catch you later. But just stay there for now. Number 2 would be a horizontal press like the bench press. Number 3, a vertical press like the military press. And finally, number 4 would be the deadlift. And that's exactly how we break up this program. Every single day is given an emphasis to one of those major movements. And by focusing on that movement, you're actually going to be splitting up what you train. On squat day, it's leg dominant, what we're trying to focus on. On horizontal pressing day, bench press day, you're going to be focused on your chest, triceps, and shoulders. The 3rd day, deadlifts, is going to focus on your back, your posterior chain, so also once again your glutes and your hamstrings, your lower back, your spinal recti, and your overall upper backs, your lats and your traps and your mid-rhomboids. Lastly, day 4 is going to be vertical pressing, so military press. It's all about the yoke, so we're about the traps, we're about the shoulders. Now, why this program is awesome is because it's going to give you a template. It's giving you guidelines how to customize the program for you. Every day, we're focusing on 4 major lifts. The very first lift, we're going to focus on strength, so we're going to keep the rep range lower and do more total sets. As we change our exercises, as we gradually progress throughout the workout, because we'll be more fatigued, we're going to increase the rep range and try and target more muscle building rep zones, so say 8 to 12, more hypertrophy. By changing our sets and reps, we're able to target both strength and size. Oh, come on, bro. No, Brady, you know what? I already told you one time, do me a favor, just get the out of here. Bro, you guys. No, Brady, you're gone, okay? You're kicked off the team. I mean, come on, seriously. Oh, no, it's okay. My blood sugar's low. I gotta get a Slim Jim. Oh, it's the other way. It's the other way. I'm fucking stupid. Let's break down the 4 lifts for every single day. For your first movement, it's the most important lift, so the one you want to improve upon. Let's start, I'm going to give the example of horizontal pressing. Let's give the example of the bench press. Start with 5 sets of between 3 to 5 reps. Now your goal while doing this is to have every single rep to be perfectly clean and to be nice and fast. You never want to struggle and miss a rep. The second major lift is going to be an accessory compound lift, and what that means is it's going to assist in your first movement to try and increase the strength in that movement. So let's say we use the bench press for the first movement. The second movement would be something smart, like say a floor press, because you want to work on getting past that sticking point. The floor press is an excellent accessory compound movement because it takes away that stretch reflex, because you're starting from the dead stop, from the pin, so you have to accelerate. The third major lift is more aesthetic focus. So this is something, an area that you want to improve upon. So depends on you once again, but let's say you find your triceps are really liking. Third movement, close grip bench press. We're going to be doing 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. The last major movement is going to be either an area that you need to work on to help increase your strength, or a secondary area that you want to increase aesthetically. So let's say you're like, you know what, my upper clavicle right here is really lacking. I want to focus on that. I'm gonna do a very low incline guillotine bench press. So I'm gonna try and emphasize that. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. These workouts are now short. They should only last you about 40 to maybe 45 minutes. If you're doing this program and you find that your recovery is excellent and you're seeing amazing progress, then you could totally add between 5 to 15 minutes at the end of the workout for additional isolation movements that may be areas you want to target. You guys have been asking for a great size strength program. This is a wicked outline of how you could customize. Use this template and customize it for yourself and get excellent results. One time, I bred a bulldog and a shih tzu. Yeah, I called it a bullshit. Yeah, I thought of that myself. In honor of Brady Broset, we're gonna call this the bullshit hybrid program. It's really shitty. Shitty awesome. Guys, make sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe. And I want to hear from you, what's your favorite of the 4 major movements? The military press, bench press, deadlift, and squat. I'll start. I'm really digging the deadlift right now. 500 pounds, cha-ching.